Warning! Lease obtained progress. If you do not wish to waste your life, go away. If you do, then shut up.
Hello, this is CrazyMan7777 here, and if you can't tell, I'm very excited. It's finally able to rejoin the battle in World of Tanks Xbox One. Today, I will show you all of the features that we have for World of Tanks Tuesday. Hooray! Alright, so first, people who pre-download the game get this. The T1 E6X1. This is a light class tank that has over 1,000 shells in its arsenal. It's basically a T7 combat car, but a little bit faster and smaller clips. Then we also have the Vanguard packs, which have been produced to us, and I did buy one when I was available, and now I have one of the most beastly machines that are in the game, the F224 AMX Chaffee, and it'd be great if it would load. Alright. So, with both of these new tanks, there are all kinds of features. They both have specific camos to them, as well as specific emblems. They have wargaming emblem. They have World Tanks Xbox One emblems on both of them, and the Chaffee, the new version of the Chaffee, does not, however, have a camo on it. The T1 E6X1 does, though. Hopefully, loading times will get better as we move along here. So you can see we are all in HD. Everything is in HD. Just beautiful. Here's your camo for you guys. It's very similar to the Chinese camos that we have in the game. Then, of course, we have all the regular tanks that I have. Oh yes, I did forget to mention the both the founders tanks that I just showed you for pre-downloading the game and then buying a pre-order Vanguard pack. Both those are they were paid for. One of them I paid $20 for the Chaffee, and it is still available in the store. If you guys would so choose, I would suggest it heavily. It's a really good pack. It comes with the Chaffee, all kinds of cool stuff. The emblem, all the shells that you need for it, free garage slot, and an op that gets you even more. And of course, there's even more packs with other things in it. Like, for example, you can get the T95E2, which is basically like a lighter version of the M48 Patton. Both these are at a discounted price. I would take them now if you can manage. All of these deals in the garage are actually really good. So those are the things that you get for pre-ordering the game, as well as buying the pre-order packages or slash the store packages that they have right now. And of course, each of those tanks comes with a garage slot that you so desire for it. Next, there are 3 new things added to the training that were in Xbox version on the 360. Target practice, driving practice, and live fire practice are all now in. I had to complete them. There are rewards for completing all of them. Next, of course, we have our Ops tab, just as we always do, and there is currently always a highest one that gets you a bunch of stuff, and then we also have one for getting XP in multiplayer only battles for the AMX Chaffee. So there is that thing. It lasts 7 days, and if you get it within those 7 days, you get an extra premium day added to your already 7 premium days that you get with the AMX Chaffee. Obviously, we still have our statistics bar. Everything is always looking nice in here. The game has, of course, been updated for achievements. So, I actually have quite a few of them unlocked. I don't really know what's with them right now. They aren't unlocking properly. I have about uh I have about like 40 or so achievements right here that should be unlocked. But anyway, the game has 87 achievements now, which is far different from the Xbox 360 version, which only acquired 66 achievements. Then we also actually have an option to stream your gameplay. If you have a Twitch account connected to your Xbox Live account, you can press this button and immediately start broadcasting to all your fans. Great ideas. Also, another feature, when you turn the HUD off in this game, there's options to turn off every single one of the things on the HUD in the game, and that will allow you to see only your tank, and it's just very awesome because of the graphics of the game. It makes it very, very cool to turn off the HUD and see all the, fully appreciate the game. Next on the list of things, we actually, if you guys are wondering what proving grounds means, we actually have 4 game types now that we can use within World Tanks, which is the promised thing that we were given. We have regular multiplayer, 15 versus 15, full XP and silver rewards. Then we have platooning, up to 5 player platoons. Silver and XP rewards are full, and it is multiplayer. Next, we have team training. Team training is 6 to 30 players. Silver and XP rewards are not earned. Ammo and other things are still charged. Repairs are not charged. Of course, in team training, you can pick whatever you want. Here, I'll show you guys. So, since you have to have a premium account, obviously these people want serious stuff. So, you actually can pick your map out of all of the hundreds of variations of maps that the game has. And of course, the reason why there are so many different variations is because there is weather for every single kind of map that we have in this category. Of course, some maps have less than others, apparently. But either way, we have like war versions, encounter versions, of rain versions, snow versions, all of the stuff that you could possibly want. And of course, you can change the match. Once you pick a map, you can change the duration and the room options. So that is included with a premium account. Uh, Obviously, World Tanks Xbox wants people to be serious about team training, so they decided to make it so that you could only do it in within your own premium account. Next, we have Proving Grounds, the promised game type. Silver and XP rewards are earned at about half the rate that they are, but you get to fight against AI opponents. Repairs are free. Free, guys. Free. But ammo and consumables are still charged, just like they normally are. So, this game type is really the place to shine if you aren't a person that really makes very much money, or you are a person who does not want to play against online players yet. Basically, you can just kick ass and take names, and it's very, very fun. Sometimes it has a little glitchiness, like I played in my AMX Chaffee earlier, and I lost even though our team had killed all the enemies, all the enemies except for one, and we had a teammate alive. If you, I don't know if that's a glitch or it's just that World Tanks does not want you to die within the Proving Grounds mode. Anyway, I'll show you guys right away what we've got. Proving Grounds is awesome because it actually has all kinds of different game types. Um, we have Battle for Mines, Assaults, offensive side. There's an island race. You can pick your fastest tank and race. Yeah, guys, race is on Xbox One. World Tanks. Stop listening. Stop listening! Now hunt the E100. Really interesting game type right there. Basically, you take your most fearsome tank and you and your allies and your AI allies hunt down the E100. It's quite an interesting one. Next, we have an encounter battle, just regular encounter. We have an assault defense map, and we have standard battle. Thinking that we should try the race one, because I haven't tried that yet. Hopefully, I pick my AMX Chaffee, because I'm going to be very disappointed if I didn't. So guys, basically at this point, the Xbox One version is the ultimate version of World Tanks. It has AI mode. It has the best, um, it has the best premium tanks as far as I can tell now, because of the AMX Chaffee and the T95E2, as well as some older premium tanks that I have, like the fact you can still buy the E25 and such. Um, then we also have entirely HD tanks, far superior to the Xbox, to the non-Xbox versions, and we also have Havoc engine physics, which is great. Then we have the ability to have a non-minimap version, like actually showed that right there. You can toggle in between a minimap or something that normal people would be used to, which is kind of a little radar thing that shows what's going on.
Let's go.
Like, the AMX Chaffee in general is just amazing. And it really combines the two most essential things in the light tanks, which is in the French tanks and in the American tanks, which is high speed, and for the French tanks, high damage. So we both have the auto-loading super awesome Chaffee speed. We have the speeds of the Chaffee combined with the auto-loading of the AMX series tanks, and then for a last part, we also have the little emblems on the sides, as well as increased range in general. And reload time is ridiculously fast. 15 seconds, I'm almost certain, is probably faster than the actual AMX light tanks in general. Of course, I'm doing like terrible because I'm trying to talk at the same time as shoot. Come on. And turret speed is way increased compared to the AMX tanks. Like, the AMX tanks have shit for turret rotation speed, but this thing does not. And of course, it has 360-degree turret rotation, and the ability to have, I believe, more shells than most of the AMX tanks. It's just awesome. And of course, it takes the best guns, too. Like, I'm almost certain that this is one of the best guns that you can get for a light tank. So, most certainly. And all of it's in an Xbox exclusive. We're playing Xbox exclusive tank on Xbox exclusive map. The ultimate version of World Tanks.
Target spotted.
Frank Blue.
Target acquired.
I have no idea how you're supposed to shoot these guys, honestly. Can't hit them worth shit. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the height of your weapon isn't really very good with the AMX turret. Drawback to French tanks is that their oscillating turret has shit for up and down. Seriously. But still, I'd rather have the autoloader.
Enemy detected.
Oh man, this map is just so cool now. And of course, the coolest thing about this map is that this map technically has absolutely no bounds. The only reason why the map doesn't have any bounds is because the whole thing is a goddamn island. There's a 40 feet drop off the second that you go anywhere outside of the range of the map.
That's gotta hurt. We nailed them bad.
Obviously, we don't have any swimming tanks in the game yet, so, you know. I'm sure that Xbox version will fix that at some point, but for the moment, I really don't care.
Target spotted.
And of course, the AIs aren't actually that bad. The fact that they even killed me in, the fact that they even killed me in the Proving Grounds mode is a note to their intelligence. Like, I would say that on the Xbox 360 version, not a single one of those AIs that were on the maps could have killed anyone. Oh, I see. Okay, so you just go around the map and kill everything until everything's dead. So I probably should have been killing everything instead of going around and murdering no one.
Ready to fire on target.
Oh well. Just gonna unload on this guy.
Target released.
Oh. Oh! AMX Chaffee, your turret up, your up-looking speed, up-looking ability is shit. Why?
Fire, put it out.
No! Okay. Well, anyway, I wasn't really paying attention that much. Like I said, the one drawback is the shitty, turret degrees of, the gun depression is just terrible in both directions. Oh well, 956 damage isn't that bad. I will see you guys next time on another World Tanks Tuesday, which will all be from Xbox One version. Hope you guys like the Xbox version, and if you play the computer version, seriously get an Xbox, please.